YouTube. Okay, we're here. Woo! Hello. Oh shit. And then post that. Here we go. Hi. Okay, here we go. Oh no. There we go, there we go. And YouTube on that. Hello. Okay, here we go. Nice. Hello. Today we'll be drawing this thing. As you can see. Hold on. Adjust it. How you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Pulled an all-nighter. Well, no, I fell asleep talking to Shimo. And then I woke up and I was like, ugh. And then someone on Twitter was like, ooh, bad vibes. And I was like, what? No. And then I was like, want to see bad vibes? I'll show you bad vibes. Come here. And I'm hopped up on caffeine. Like, a lot of caffeine. I don't know how to draw the hand, so I'll draw it later. But this is what I have now. Currently, like, I don't know how to draw the hand. It's like I had problems. I don't know what to do with that hand. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't know what I'm doing, but as I would have planned for VTubing, I don't have any plans. But so I'm officially moving to YouTube. I wanna do the YouTube. I wanna do more YouTube. YouTube seems a bit great, but a little bit of a Susan. A little bit of Susan be like, no, 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 Susan. And I was like, what? And then Susan was like, no, you can't do that. And then I said, why? She said, copyright. And then Susan, what was her name? Susan blah 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 blah. That's her name, right? Or is it like, or is like how would you pronounce it? No, you can't do that. Oh no. You know, speaking about black magic, I used to do a lot of occult stuff. Hello, Fuda. I used to do a lot of occult stuff, which is not very good. Like I would just suggest everyone and anyone to just stay away from it, because it's one of my biggest regrets. It's like don't do that shit, please. Don't do it. Like, if you believe it or not, it's just don't do it. Like, what if it is real? Well, I mean, if you believe it, then okay, go ahead. But so black magic, do not do that. Like, seriously, do not do that. Just warning everyone, don't do that. You will, like, you laugh and be like, hey, it's not real. But then like, what if a demon comes into your room and fiddles you? Like, how would you know that? You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that until the demon comes in and fiddles you, like, real good. Or real bad, because I'm pretty sure demons have no shame. There's no safe words with demons, right? I'm pretty sure there is, and they don't care. You think it's all fun and games until, like, I don't know what to do with this hand, though. So Okay, there you go. I went overboard with this sketch. This is like the first draft. It was too big, so then I redrew it. Yeah, but like in not a good way. It fiddles with your soul, your nucleus. I'm hopped up on like caffeine, but I also just wanted to stream because I think last time I streamed was just like Minecraft. And yeah, so there's news. I'm moving to YouTube because yeah, I'm good. I'm just necroing out. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, don't do black magic because what if something you don't want to fiddle you comes out and fiddles you? Like you wouldn't want that, would you? That is like a good warning. They'll be like, hey, you wouldn't know until it comes in. You wouldn't know. Wait, don't do that. It's a good deterrent, because it's like, probably, for some people are just nasty. Some people are just nasty. And then, also, I wanted to talk about something's hilarious, because, like, when a VTuber says, like, something in, like, a deep voice, clippers, like, clip it, and it's like, oh, it's like, this person's real voice. When, in reality, people can make their voice really deep. Easily, I think. Mechanical pencil. Yeah. Or was it darker pencil? What was it? It was like a pencil. Lighter pencil? No. It was... So, back to, you know, hopefully streaming a bit more. Because I like the YouTube. But Susan... How do you pronounce her name? Susan... Something. She sees like a peach colored cake and she bans it because Susan. Let's correction. What was the pen I was using? Was it? No way. Was it really? Was it really this? There's no way. It's too light. There's no way. Was it a custom? No, it was something. It was something else. Was it? No, it wasn't this. I was using a brush before that I really liked, but I don't know where it went. Was it dark? No. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Was it? Was it this? Did I just like mess up? Was it? I don't know. Thickness. I don't remember. There was my chat broke, really? Hello, Izumi. My chat's broken. Wait, is it really? Oh. I think it's just very... Oh, okay. It was very long. Okay. There we go. It was just very long. Where was that brush I was using? Oh, it was this, but I just, oh, there we go. And I've been focusing on a lot of artwork, which is very nice. Got a commission open, I think. And there, I'm just like, I just really want to like work on becoming an e-beggar, like spare change please, those kinds of people. Like, spare change please. I will dance for you for 1 cent or something. I don't know, 1 peso. Yeah, 1 peso's good, right? 1 peso. You gotta get your 1 pesos out here. Some good stuff. $1. Why are you blushing? That's weird. Like 1 peso. I would dance for like 1 peso. Like, you know, like Homer Simpson when he pretended to be homeless. Yeah, kind of like that. Except I'm not homeless. I have a home. Hello, Edward Snowden. Yeah. Edward. You know that dog with that wig who says Edward? Yeah. That made me cry as a kid when I was like watching. When I was watching, like, what was it? Like, yeah, it was like Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. It was like Edward. I was like, oh shoot. This is copyright free Eurobeat, so hopefully eventually I can, you know, not get, you know, the ban hammer or something. So yeah. Anyways, I'm glad to be back. Oop. My sketches are like really weird. Spooky dog. What spooky dog? Oh. I lost my inhaler. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them. I don't get it. You're very good at forget. Yes, I am. I don't even know what I was supposed to do or what I was saying, but you know, I will say this. Thank you. Thank you. And my sketches are weird. I had a weird dream about my middle school again. It's like, especially like the science lab. There's like ghosts and stuff there. I don't think that's normal. I don't get it, but you know, your dreams are just there. What are you drawing? This is thank you for everything picture, cause I started one for my 1K, but then I never finished it. And I just hit I think 200 on YouTube. So that's like a cause for celebration, because that's like a big number to me. I had it on my old channel when I was like what was it? When I was like baby in what was it? Like 2000 and it was like 2010 or something. My old channel with the cringe-tastic videos that all kids, you know, made. Congratulations. Yes, it's a milestone, because usually because I lost passion for like streaming and stuff a while after. So I didn't really use YouTube or, you know, make a video or to stream, you know, like much. So yeah, it's been a long time. Been a long time. And there's just a lot of things to do. I don't know what the things are going on. Everything is just all whacked up. Today's Saturday. Yeah, today's Saturday. I don't understand most things. Losing passion. Yeah, like I used to do a lot of video editing. I like video editing, but like just I got like I just lost it, man. I just lost it. Lost my shit. Just lost it. How y'all doing? Big Tasty? What? Big Tasty? We doing great. We're doing great. We're drawing things. You know, when they say VTubers are cringe, I'm like, yeah. 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 Ew, girls want everyone, even you. What does that mean? I'm gonna report for child abuse. I will report you for child abuse. Report. I'm gonna report you. Report you. Child abuse. Report you. You child abuse. You child abuse. Report you. Child abuse. Nice. Nice. You child abuse. Report. And then they get taken down. Like, I don't get bots. Like, what do you mean all these girls would want me? Wait, all these here girls want everyone. Even me. I think that's more of an insult. Like, you saying like I'm ugly or disgusting, or like I don't shower, and then like I have like meningitis like all over my body, and they still want me. Wow. Okay. Let's share that meningitis, girl. Let's share that meningitis. It's promoting scam site. It's like, do you think we are stupid? Well, obviously they think we're stupid to not see that. Because then again, you got meningitis? No. Never. But I've known people who had meningitis. They weren't good people, so I don't really... Like, I don't pull. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's like an insult. Like, they want everyone, even you. Out of all people, you. Like, okay, even me, right? So, what is that supposed to mean? You saying I'm ugly, or I don't know. You saying I'm ugly? You saying I'm ugly? You saying like I got AIDS? You saying like I got like a super AIDS that spreads? Even me? No way. No way, Jose. No way. That's like the funny thing about scam sites. They're like, oh, even you can get a lady. I was like, even me? Wow. I totally can just go on Tinder, right? Only I could just go on Tinder and be like, hey, girl, I I am here. Match with me, please. Please match with me. And eventually, like, someone's gonna, like, match with you. If you don't, like, put chimpanzees and stuff on your profile, it's good. You just don't get scammed, even me. Yeah. Grinder's funny. All the hot girls in my area is when I turn on ad block. No! I don't know what to do with that hand. It's like that. It's like, I don't get it. What do I do with this? What do I do with this hand? It's like. It's so gross, like all these, I don't even know. Okay. Some people are like, I don't know. Fingernail. I'm fine with eyes. It's like, eyes are like okay, but then it's just the hands. I just don't know what to do with this. Like, do I want her to like, you know, like you know, like touch her hip or just like floating? You know what? I'll go with floating. Yeah. You guys can see me draw. But sometimes like I get people asking me like, did you draw that? And I'm like, yes. Well, did you really? Do you trace? Do you trace? No, does it look like I'm tracing? Yeah, well, I'm tracing my sketch. Weird sketch painting, but like, still. Just draw circles. And that's the. Wait. No! Yeah, that's good enough. Blood pressure crip. She's a crip. I remember in South Park there was an episode where they were like they got like the crippled characters and they joined like the Crips. They joined the Crips. I wanna be. Oh wow, okay. Moment. I don't know what's going on. Here. I mean, I do other things too, but I just really like drawing. Oh. And I say "and" a lot. There's I don't know, man. I have a lot of old like what is there to talk about? VTubers? I don't really consider myself VTuber, even though I tag my commission as VTuber, because that's how you get the VTuber people to like look at it and you know pay, I guess. Ms. Necro, I can tell you're running low on caffeine. No, I'm not. Well, yes. Wait, how would you know? How would you know? Hey. How would you know? They're just a bit like a. VTubers are sometimes like really, I wouldn't say weird. You sound sleepy. I'm just trying to like to speak to like be coherent a little bit. I'm gonna like talk a little bit slower. But I'm at work. I'm past the door and it's completely opaque from. Oh no! Snowstorm. How do I draw the pinky? It's like there you go. Oh wow. Sand. That's a lot of sand. Wait, no. Snowstorm. My dum-dum can't understand Miss Necro. What? No. How do I do this? Online strips without. Just go to Pornhub. Child abuse. You're child abuse. Your mom is a child abuse. Report. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. Promotes terrorism. Good. Your whole mom's a terrorism. Know what to do with this hand. Ow. There we go. What is there to talk about? Oh yeah, VTubers, they're like, I don't consider myself one, because it's like, you know how like meanings change over time, right? So VTubers mean like you're very like a what do you call it, colonizer. You come in, colonize, and leave, I think, and then everything changes and people just don't like it anymore. The whole entire thing changes. The weather yes. It's too bad that it doesn't snow here, because I would really like that. I would actually really like that. Right now, yes. And then you've never seen snow? What? Wait, what? Just go up in the mountains, man. Wait, what do you mean you've never seen snow? It's actually not like, it's actually not too special. It's actually very annoying if you know, like I've been in the snow before. It's very annoying. I don't like it. I live in the tropics. Ew. Florida, Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Get it? That area. Sweet home. Hi, dirt. I eat dirt, you eat dirt. I wonder if it's not Florida, Georgia, Alabama. I wonder if let's see. I think Athena's still very sick. Uh-oh. I was... Uh-oh. And... Anger, I'm not Grody, Alabama. Then where is Georgia? Not Carolina. I don't know. I don't know. Sweet home Alabama. Oh. I am not in Florida. Oh. What about the Florida man? What happened to him? Wait. I don't understand. English 100. Yeah. I was actually in advanced English literature. I was actually in advanced English literature and I was really just asleep for most of the time and I still passed. And then I come on here and be like, I cannot read. I don't understand. Maybe I should just block it in and then erase from there. These look like horror game stuff fingers, yeah. I don't get it. Maybe we should just block it. I'm at like, I don't know. I used to be really good at English, but then I graduated. And then I don't know what happened, but something happened. And then my brain became very, very, very tiny, I guess. What is... I don't get it. How do people finger... It's like a shit. Okay, that's a good enough of like an idea. Okay, I don't know anything. Head empty. Head empty. Head empty. Okay. This is good enough. Head empty. How do people... No, don't quote me. You know what I was doing. I was drawing a finger. Head empty. Just head empty. Yes. Head empty. No thoughts. Very happy. You know what's so embarrassing? Well, not it's embarrassing for me, or no, it's more like awkward. Cause today I saw like a really good like speed paint video, right? VTube speed paint, and I was like, ooh. And then I went on the Twitter to follow them, and they blocked me. I'm already blocked. I don't know. What did I do? What did I do? No, don't do that! You guys have heads? No, I don't. I have a walnut. Horror-esque Photoshop. What's up? I'm drawing. But I just can't. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do with these fingers, man. They're all the same length. It's bothering me. Just sometimes fingers. Sometimes I could draw them really good, and sometimes I have problems like this. I have problem. Have you cleaned your room? What do you mean clean my room? What happened? What do you mean clean my room? What happened to my room? What happened to my room? Be like... What's going on with my room? No. Oh, okay, maybe. I need to vacuum my... I need to... Finger... Okay, there we go. Good enough! And hope people are like, aren't gonna like look too close into this hand that I had trouble, like a lot of trouble with. Ooh, no! Don't do that! Okay, there we go. And just hope no one looks at it. No! You guys are weird, like dirty mind. No! I don't know drawing. Me either. Just don't look. Okay. Okay, good enough. You can't do fingers. Yeah, you can't. No one do fingers. Actually, let me think. me think a bit. Let me think! And they gotta bend it that way. And then I gotta draw that nail on so it looks like it's coming in from the side. Wait. Kind of like this. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm genius. I'm a genius. I have no idea. Hello, Betsy. How you doing? It's a good enough hand. Ah. Shit. Middle finger is longer than the index. I know that. And then sometimes this is just like the sketch. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go get a little bit of water. It's cold today. Why are you vibrating? No! Don't vibrate! Wait a minute. Yeah. I always do that. What's wrong with it? There's a snowstorm. Where y'all living? There's like snowstorm everywhere, it seems. Cray cray. Falls off desk. Oh, well, that explains it. Weren't there like squirrels like attacking people that one time? Yeah, there was like a time where like everything got flooded and then yeah, squirrels attacked everyone. I think that's what happened. I like how there's like a lot of like funny videos about, you know, how to know if someone is from New York or not. And like this lady, she made like a meme about it, and she started screaming. There were eagles that tried stealing kids who walked alone to schools. Oh no. Ponytail, what? No ponytail, I don't know. Not yet. Zombie raccoons. No. The when the squirrels like attacked people and they had to go to the hospitals, and then the doctors are like, what just even happened? And then they're like, yeah, I got attacked by like a squirrel. I don't know what's going on there, but I think that you guys need to stop. You guys need to stop letting the animals into the drugs. That's not, it's not very healthy. Oh my. Okay, but like the only thing I know about that is the dude who was on bath salts or something, and he ate someone's face, and everyone was like, oh, and then everyone was like, no baths, don't eat bath salts, don't do that. And I was like, where am I even gonna get like bath salts, the drug? Because I don't know. Beware of meth, because they ate all the meth. Meth gators. Wow. The animals getting into the drugs. They're making... I don't know. I'm good. Streaming on YouTube, it's very fun. I like it better than Trovo because, you know, nowadays it's like a pay to win thing. So I'm waiting until their weird artist programs rolls out, and then I'll go back there, I think. And bath salts are something you can buy in regular stores, and if you what? Wait, how would you? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Cause, wow. Oh, okay. There was a bear who ate like 50 pounds of no sugar and was charging in the woods. Stop giving the bears crack cocaine. Don't do that. That's bad. No sugar. That no sugar. It's a well-known fact. Yay. But yeah, there was like a dude who was on bath salts, and then he ate like someone's face, I think. And that, I think that in itself is just, well, that's a reason for you to not do drugs. There you go. There is. I have to think about the wrinkles before I make the line art. So I have like an idea. I have an idea. And nowadays you gotta like what was it? Also, when Bear in Poland fought World War II and was considered a soldier, not a mascot. What? No way. You're lying, aren't you? Was a Poland bear. Poland bear. World War II. Oh. Well. Wow. Alright. This is a good bear. It's a good bear. It's a good bear. Wow. Good job, Poland. Don't vibrate. They're like, NECRO, do you do all your art? Yes I do. I think I do. Well, unless I get like possessed or something. I don't know. And draw like something with my poop and sell it. And then someone buys it, and then I end up on the news because everyone's like, haha, poo poo. And then, like, or something like that. I don't know. What am I even saying? No clue either, but good for you. Good for you, rich art people. Rich art people, I have a bone to pick with them. It's not anything, well, it is personal, but They buy the dumbest things, like a fucking banana peel. They buy a banana peel. They buy a whole banana peel and then they're like, art. I buy a banana for like a bunch of bananas for 50 cents or something. The banana on the wall, yeah. Or like what was it? They buy like ridiculous things and then expect us to like not call it dumb, when I'm just being frank with you all. What is the point of a red dot on a on a canvas? That's just a flag of Japan. I don't get it, but someone bought it. I hope they are happy in life that they bought whatever that is, but come on, why? Just sometimes you just have to say why. You just have to say why. Why? Oh, here we go. Just why? You make buys are made from tea cans. What do you look at me for? What do you look at me for? What is concurrent viewers? Concurrent viewers, meaning simultaneous. What is that? You know, I can understand, like, sometimes, how would I say it? Like, art made from garbage, and it's like sends like a message like ew. It's like, wait, what you see is why is someone else. Well, I'm gonna paint with elephant poop and sell it. There we go. You know what? Not even elephant poop. My own poo poo, and then sell it. Ha! There we go. Jar saying she ate the kitchen sponge. What? What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe later, cause I'm focused on this. I'm focused. I don't have a fascination. I just like potty humor. Those are very two different things. Those are very two different things. And then I'm gonna charge my art, my really gross art, like really high, like $2 million. I could do a lot with 2 million, just saying. And then everyone is gonna be like, why? And then some like eccentric rich art dude's gonna be like, I know the meaning behind this. I know it, but he doesn't. NECRO VTUBER, you know, I had an idea earlier today, yes, but it was a bad idea, and I don't think anyone would really like it. But it will be me making gross stand-up comedy, because gross stand-up comedy, as in like period jokes, just a lot of it. And you know that stuff is disgusting. That is disgusting. No one will like it. And everyone just gonna like end up vomiting, and I'm like, yeah, that was the whole point of this. That was literally the whole point. You are not here to enjoy it. I'm here to make you feel nauseous. Not nauseous. That was my goal, and I achieved it, so I will be leaving. And that would just be like the whole entire show. I make everyone play streams as they are. Well, yes. But I don't make it like period stand-up jokes. A lot of people who make like period stand-up jokes, like they make it like, no, there's these people who talk about their private parts, like Amy Schumer or something, and it's it's revolting. It's not even funny. It's revolting. I know she wants it to be funny, but it's revolting. And Amy Schumer's I watched one of her jokes, and she said her hoo-ha smells like a barn animal, and I'm like, what? Don't say that. Don't say that. No. I know what a barn animal smells like. I don't want. Yeah. Well, that was my reaction. I was like, hey, why you say that, Amy? I know she wants to be like funny, but it wasn't funny. It was, they say humor is subjective, but if I'm watching a stand-up comedy and some lady just comes up and starts talking about her hoo-ha on stream while wearing tight pants, I don't want to be there anymore. And that will be and now I will parody Amy Schumer. And then no, I will. There are some female comedians that are really, you know, I like them, but what? No. Anyways, like a lot of I like some, but not all of them, because like some of them, like, they talk about really gross stuff. I don't know why they do that. It's not funny. Like I like some of their jokes, like being like Asian or something. Like that is funny. Like sometimes there's like funny stories about like being multicultural, multiracial or something. That's the good stuff. Like that stuff is sometimes really funny. Like I'll have to admit that. I would admit that. But I don't like sometimes. I don't like sometimes, you know? Dave Chappelle. I've never watched, so I wouldn't know. Boom. Some comedians are just, I don't like, because they're just gross. I watched one of their like recording, and I don't like it because I vomit. I have like problems with nausea. Like if you couldn't tell, because obviously I wouldn't like do that on stream. I would like mute my mic if I start gagging, but sometimes like, damn it, I blink. What do you mean you blink? What happened to you blink? What happened? Well, anyways, it's like sometimes comedians are not funny. Because I was exposed to Amy Schumer. I would say exposed because that was what it was. She cannot go up here and say that her hoo-ha smell like an animal. Do not. I don't like. I don't like staring contest. What? I think I have auto blink on, right? Sometimes things are just more gross than funny. That's how it is. I'm gonna do an Amy Schumer parody. You guys want to hear it? Right now, Jeff Dunham. I'm gonna do like a. I'm gonna do a. What was it? Freaking fingers. Necro's proper humor, yes. Control T. Wait a minute. I don't think the thumb should... I don't know. Control T. I'm just vibing, I'm chilling. There we go. We got it, I guess. Then good enough. Good enough, as I would say. Good enough, good enough, good enough. What else is there? But I think NFTs are dying in popularity. I think. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. Oh yeah. I might be wrong. Oh frick, that hand looks weird now. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Why no vibration? Just chilling here, good with the fingers, yeah. No finger time. It's good enough. Control T. Why are you vibrating in the fridge? Oh, okay, now it looks better. Okay. Okay, maybe that tip looks too long. There we go. Finger. What is that noise? What? Free to use. No copyright. What that noise? What that's more like what's that smell? Thinking too much. Bad joke minus 2 points. Yeah. Thinking. Okay, I guess it's time for line art. Line art. Line art. Oh, whoops, I didn't finish that. The other part, I'll do it later. Dances, you dancing. Line art moment. I still can't believe I kind of pulled an all-nighter. If you get it. I still can't believe. Sometimes I just can't believe, man. I just can't believe. still can't believe. Imagine. I'm looking at Twitter right now. It is that is a pedophile. I know that person. I have him blocked. Yeah. Wow. I mean, yeah, I went on Twitter for a few seconds and there was a pedophile screenshot. Oh no. Really? Go at a proper sleep time? Well, maybe I will. I go on Twitter for a few seconds and I see that. Oh no. Twitter, why? It was only a few seconds. I scrolled down. I was like, oh, I have that person blocked because they're pitiful. And I was like, oh. Now Twitter, what Twitter? Why? Nothing new. It's just normal Twitter thing. Happened in the East, like Burma, right? Burma. Oh, you know that Twitter is wow. I was there for like a few seconds. I saw like a lot of Lost Ark. It was like a Lost Ark thing, like Lost Ark screenshots. Some VTuber crying or something. I don't know. And then there was like a pedophile dude, and I was like, oh. It was like a screenshot of them like saying really weird stuff, and I was like, oh. Fediverse is a bit. New Disney movie. What happened with the Disney? What was a new Disney movie? Was a new Disney movie? I didn't even know. Fetty got like the proper. Not proper. It's like there's like a lot of those there. Like on Twitter, like I wouldn't really expect them because they're like on all of Fediverse. Because they get like banned from Twitter a lot, so I wouldn't expect them there. But you know, they're there. Like, how does dude's account last for more than 5 months? I'm just saying, it's like that's a long time. They're everywhere. They're in your walls, man. Buddha's saying they're in your walls. They're in your mom. They're everywhere. Russia doing what Russia doing? Are they doing porn? Oh no, don't tell me they're doing porn. That's bad. Turning red is about what? Inappropriate? What inappropriately? In your walls, yeah? In your walls. I'm telling you that, in your walls. Like a military stuff. Well, what are going on with the Ukraine? Wait, I know something was going down because the news was like, yeah, there's like stuff there. And then they showed like a bunch of like politicians speaking like foreign language, but the subtitles were like in Chinese, so I couldn't understand for some reason. Like I don't. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. What? Actually, that actually really explains a lot. War, just war stuff. Cause I was watching it on like the Chinese news. Because the thing is, it's Chinese American, not Chinese CCP news. No, none of that. We don't have that here. So I was like, what? And then they were speaking like Russian, like some like Slavic languages, and then yeah, the subtitles were in Chinese, and I couldn't understand it because I'm very illiterate in Chinese. And then they were like, talking and they seemed really upset or something, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, good for you. But I guess it wasn't good for them. Because apparently it's war. What? No heat. And it's like very cold there. It's like February. Which is very... Which means, holy shit, what the heck? Weather for them, probably, right? Like, if you... Okay, wait. So if you brought me there, I would just die. Die a second time, cause ghoul. Morning, One-san. Why you call me One-san? Is it because I'm old? Is it because I'm old? Like 60? 60 too old? Or that dab emote? I think that is the dab emote. I don't have any emotes right now because I'm not partnered. No. You sound, look like big. You know, actually, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest I'm the oldest sibling, so maybe. But why look like an older sister? I don't have. You want oppai? Oppai. Whoa. Okay. A little bit more caffeine. Caffeine. 2-box cat emojis, aww. I don't have the what do they call it? The membership thing. I don't have membership thing yet. So I don't have it yet, but I will eventually. Which means I can add emotes, right? Oh, wow. There we go. Yes. I almost fell asleep. I pulled an all-nighter. Nice! Neko arc. I could. I'm gonna complain. I'm sure they get like 1K subs and a lot of watch time. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a long way, but I'll make it. I'll make it! And streams are really good at that. I am not. I'm totally not. Maybe, is it because I'm slurring my words? Cause that's how I talk, I think. Yeah, I think it's because of how I talk. Slurring my words. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Where are you promoting? Where are you promoting? I'm concerned. I'm a little bit concerned. I think you're allowed to, but like, I don't know. Where you promoting me? You better not go on like X videos for and be like, hey. You found out when you're young. What? Ay. Hey! What is that supposed to mean? Oh wait. Sometimes I wonder a lot about life. Shark. Hey, you know, I want to talk about shark fin soup. You know, I know it's illegal. But I've eaten it before. Like, I've eaten it before. It was mostly the texture that did it for me. It was so good. They're like, ooh, you necro, you can't just eat sharks. You can't just eat sharks. They're an endangered species. Yeah, but it was already dead. And besides, it was like sitting in my kitchen cabinets for who knows how long. Because we got it before it was, the illegal. We got it before it was illegal. It was a gift from a rich family friend. Apparently it's illegal in many places because the practices where they take the fin is very like barbaric, because they take the fin and throw the shark back in the water, and then the shark like dies a slow and painful death. And they don't even use the rest of the shark. You just cut the fin off and throw it back in, and then the shark dies. I love cheese. But yes, how do I say it? It's a texture that was amazing. If I could eat it again, ethically, I would. But as of now, there's really no ethical shark fin soup. Because the way they do it is, well, the most popular way is to just dump the shark back in the water, which is not good. That's just mean. That's just mean. Oh, and I've eaten like really weird stuff when I was in Asia. I didn't eat dog or anything. I know for a fact I didn't eat that. It's very gross because, I mean, think about it. You're eating an animal, but you just use a whole shark. That's what I'm saying. There's like there's like a whole entire like market out there for shark meat, and you're just throwing it away. You're literally throwing it away. I don't get it. Like some people, I don't know. I don't get like these people, because shark meat, like I know a lot of the ice. Okay, hold on. Words. But there's just like they shouldn't throw it out. There's sushi for it, right? You get a lot of sushi. You get a lot of stuff. My cat's, oh, cat. Cats are so adorable. They use shark meat for fake crab meat. You'll probably eat more shark than you think. Well, good. I have not tried grilled snake, but I have eaten, you know the gallbladder of the snake, like freshly killed, decapitated whatever snake. Freshly killed snake. I've eaten the gallbladder of that before for medicine. It was medicine. I love fake crab too. It's not like it's gonna harm you unless like you're pregnant or you eat it every day, or like you eat it like every week. But like you shouldn't. I mean, if you eat too much of anything, it's bad. Obviously, if you drink too much water, you die. You eat too much like vitamins, you die. You eat too much food. Well, you know what happened? The Nikocado avocado kinda you know, people Jabba the Hutt. Eat too much of anything, you die. Like yeah, I mean, and they're like, oh, you eat too much shark, you die. I'm like, yeah. It goes for everything. If you, like, obviously, if you eat too much of anything, you die. Human body's at that very thin middle ground. Like, yeah. Avocado overload. You know, I'm pretty sure that's a thing where you could die from it. Like, what happens when you eat too much avocados? I know if you eat too much salt, you get salt poisoning. You eat too much banana, you get like banana poisoning or something. I don't freaking know. Potassium poisoning? You eat too much iron, you get an iron overload, and then you have problems, and then you die. Like, yeah. Like, that's why I don't understand. Like, if you eat this, if you eat too much of this, you die. Like, yes, that is obvious. It's like, if you eat too much shark, you die. Like, yeah. Okay. Like, why are you telling me the obvious? I know. But like, some people, they don't have a common sense. Yeah. Common sense is good. Common sense is good. Well, it should. I really don't know. You eat 10k bananas under 10 minutes, you die of radiation poisoning with radiation. Oh no, just I don't think you would be able to chew it. Common sense isn't very common. Well, that is true. And on the internet, I don't know, it's just a little bit lower. Cannibalism is technically illegal. Yes, it's the laws that are like, you desecrated a corpse and you desecrated a corpse to get that meat, so we're putting you in jail for that. Like, eating it is not, I know for a fact eating it is not illegal, but in order to obtain the corpse, you have to like, you either have to kill someone or, you know, desecrate a, desecrate, like a grave, which is, those two are like against the law. You can't kill someone and you can't just dig up whoever you want. A legal way would be, I know there's some people who consent, they consent to have their meat eaten, but it's just a little bit, why? Why would you do that? It's like, why would you do that? And like, it's like, even if it's like consensual, it's just weird. I think it's weird. A lot of people do. You trying to eat people? Well, I mean, I am a ghoul, That's what ghouls do. That's what they do. That's what they do. Stroke. Texture brush shape. I need to find, there we go. No post correction. While I'm a ghoul, that's my VTuber monster thing. Amazing. Oh, also, I'm actually having fun drawing a lot lately. I've drawn a lot of stuff lately, and I'm actually very. Remember that cursed image of the guy with his legs chopped off while smiling? What? No! What? Cursed image? No, Popo Kid, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. No, Popo Kid. Eat their cheesecake. Sometimes I hear some whack stuff like, yeah, I consented to have my flesh eaten by this dude right here. Yes, he lets. Oh no. Why are people like this? Why are people like this? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was, but not like that. I don't want to end up on the news for that. It's gross. I would agree with that, but then again, human meat is stringy and it's better for ground up human beef than what about like the butt area? Because I heard that it's very fat. Hell, yeah. I see you on Twitter all the time. Kira? Hello! I see you on Twitter all the time. Intestines don't need to put back where they came from. Yes! I know that. It's also really funny because they just shove it back in and they just rearrange themselves. I like that. It's very cute. I like it. It's cute. It's cute and funny. Cute and funny intestines. I would eat a rump roast. I'm just saying. If I had no more food and it was if it was like a life or death situation, I would. Cute and funny. Don't be a baby. Ribs grow back. The medic probably. I was talking about eating people. We're talking about eating people. Oh, also, there's like things. Just eat the rock. I don't know, but I like medical stuff. Medical stuff is funny because like diabetes, it's not funny, but I was thinking about something funny. You know, like Jabba Jihad, was it Jabba the Jihad, right? There was like comments on under a Twitter post where they were like, what if he needs to get his like foot sawed off, and they put like a black bag over it before they do. Before they do. It's like what if they put a black bag over it and it's like filmed in like a beheading video, but they just I saw that and now I'm laughing at it. I remembered it, now I'm laughing at it. It's hilarious. It's like, what if has high blood pressure? Necro laughs. I'm laughing at you. Well, Jabba the Jihad is like a terrorist dude that is like obese. For some reason, I don't know why, but he need help. He need help. I remember, yeah, he had to be like forklifted out and then put into like a giant, like into the back of like a truck or something. And I looked at the news. I looked at the news and then the post on Twitter, and I was like, what? What? I don't get it. I don't get it, but it was funny. Well, stuff like this, it's like, it's sad, but it's also like, yeah, but it's also funny at the same time. Because I don't think they're like, I don't think that they're supposed to be corrupt and like, you know, like stuff or whatever. I don't know much about the jihad, but some weird news comes out of it. I know that. I don't even know about politics. I just sometimes see it on the news, be like Jabba the Jihad. I'm like, what? E-bussy? What? Okay. I'm having the same reaction. The what? The E what? Cat in the box. Oh. You want to hear a funny story? So my cat got into a box, right? Wait, let me check my Amazon order. Delivered! Headphone cord because my old one is kind of broken. So, yeah. This is some good stuff. Bussy. The e-bussy. I don't understand. Yeah, so here's the thing. I've been using this pair of headphones for years and years now, and the cord is a little bit... I have to position it like a certain way for it to work, and I don't like that. It's very annoying. Shit. Who makes these packages? I need a pair of scissors. Who makes it like this? Oh, I opened it. Ow. Okay, so that's how you open it. Good. There we go. Wireless earbuds. No! Because the headphones still work. It's just the cord. I have the Audio Tech. What's it called? Audio Technica. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Audio Technica. What are you doing? It locks in, and it's very, very cute. Like, and the quality is just amazing now. It's the ATH M40X. Yeah. That one's pretty good. I like it. I love it. It's like on the ATH. Yeah, that one's. It's a hand-me-down, but it's good. I like it. The leather is like all janked up, but who cares at this point? It's comfy! I just need like leather repair stuff, and I'm pretty good. Oh. Rough. What is a Cohen E7? I don't know all these like fancy stuff, but I like the Audio Technica. They're pretty nice. I think that this button's broken. Wait, hold on. Like, I've been using this for years and it still works fine. I just don't like, the cord just like got messed up. Woo! Like, I usually just buy things I need, like clothes. I need to wear that, right? Yeah, I think this is broken. I think. Like, what? What? It was just working a few minutes ago. No way. It was... Wait. I bought like a really long... I bought a really long cable. Because my brother, he said... No, actually his stuff... Well, yeah, he actually just gave me one cable. And was like, yeah. Hold on a minute. Okay, everything's working-ish? Not really. Okay, now it's working. They're so good. Yes! It's like I've been using it for years and years and years upon years. I do take good care of them. Well, I try. But sometimes, like, things just don't work anymore. You know? It's sometimes, no matter how good you are at taking care of something, it just doesn't work out. Like, I love these headphones. They're my life. And I don't get wireless earbuds often because, one, sometimes, like, I bought a pair, right? But then, as I was wearing them, the shape of it it's not ergonomic. It's not ergonomic. And then I took it out one time. I was like, why is it hurting? And then I took it out and there was like blood all over it, and I was just dumbfounded. I'm actually skeptical about wireless. Yeah, because there was like some of them, it's like really big and it crashes into like the ear folds, right? And it irritates it, and then yeah, there's like blood everywhere. Like after like a few days of use, there's like, I take it out and there's like blood everywhere. I don't like it. Wireless, it's a hit or miss. Like, if it fits my ears, it's good. That's it. It should just fit my ears. Like, I don't want AirPods or anything. Like, I don't want anything fancy. Just if it fits, I'm okay. It fits. Because I've bought like several pairs of wireless earbuds. One was $30 and another one's like $15. The $30 one, yeah, there was like blood everywhere. I don't like that. Like, there shouldn't be blood everywhere, but I think it's like the design. It's like the design of like some stuff. It just doesn't work. Like, it crashes. It's not supposed to crash into your ear folds, right? And then irritate it and stuff, and you know, like, doesn't crash. Yeah, it shouldn't. Like, your ear shouldn't be bleeding by just using it like normally. Like, it should not. No, that's the thing. I don't jam them all the way in, so you know, it's like, this is my ear, right? There's like a, that's the ear hole, right? I don't jam it in. It's like the folds in here, right? The folds in here, because the thing is like bulky. thing is bulky, right? So it's like this, like I wear it, right? But then like after like wearing it, it doesn't like conform to the ear shape. I have very small ears, yes, and it's like big and bulky, and then I take it out and there's like blood like here on this area. It's like on the outside, like outer. The inner ear is fine, but like the outer, it's like everywhere. It's like everywhere. I take it out and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, there was like blood everywhere, and I was like, oh, I was like, oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so that's like, that's why I'm a little bit like weird. Irritation stretching the ear. Yeah. It's like it crashes into it. It crashes into there. It's not, I mean, it tends to be like a lot of like wireless earbuds, and I have to like look at the design and see. I have to like look at it and like see if it, you know, if it fits. I got really small ears. It's like, why? Maybe there's wireless earbuds for small ears. Yeah, it's I need like something, because they tend to like be not ergonomic. So how do you say ergonomic? The tiny ears. It's like I have to be like searching for a specific type. Yeah, that's why I just use like regular. That's why I just use regular. That's why I just use regular, you know? They're not, yeah, so I learned it the hard way. I took it out, blood everywhere. And then I thought my, like, the inside was bleeding, but then, like, no, it was the outside. And then I touched it, and it stung really bad. Yeah, it's like, maybe Japanese, because, like, their ears are, like, a little bit smaller, like the Asia. Drips? Yeah, like your beat, the like initial beat. Maybe yeah. There's just like oh yeah. Really? No, this is no copyright. There's no copyright. Not copyright 2.0. I have like wired earbuds that are like foam, and they're much better. I'll say that. Is it? No. Free to use. No copyright lo-fi. You want some lo-fi? You want some lo-fi? You want some lo-fi? Smelly. Lo-fi. You want chill? I'll give you chill. I'm gonna start talking about really gross things while this music plays, so you have a you want to throw up, but then like you can't because you're about to fall asleep. What's really gross is, you know, usually I would talk about a lot of gross stuff, but not at the moment. Nothing really comes to mind. Oh yeah, that time I was in mainland China. I was in mainland China that one time, okay? And we went around like tourist destinations, and there was a place, right? There was a lot of tourists like me there. Tourists from all of China, like specifically China. I guess I was like one of the only Americans there. So, well, the bathroom, they stood on the toilet seat and just took a doo-doo, and it got everywhere. And then I went in, and then I saw like a turd on the toilet seat with the pee-pee everywhere, and I thought I went to the wrong bathroom, because like women's bathroom are not supposed to be that disgusting, right? They're not supposed to be. So I thought I went to the wrong bathroom. But no, I checked and it was like the women's bathroom, and I was like, which one of you monsters did this? Which one of you monsters did this? Oh no. That's not very nice. No, and then I think the worst part is that there was pee everywhere. There was pee everywhere, on the floor, on the toilet seat, everywhere. And I was in shock. I was in shock. How can anyone live like this? Let alone, like, this is not how you use a toilet. I know this is not how you use a toilet. And they dropped a taquito. Eat me? Do you stare like at him like, no, this is a lady though. I don't know who did it, but it was a lady. It was a lady, yeah. A fine lady. I don't know. I don't know anything. It was just a very bizarre experience. It was just a very bizarre experience, and it's not normal. I know it's not normal. I know everywhere that I went in America, this does not happen. I've never seen this happen in the United States. Even in the nastiest unwashed McDonald's bathroom, I have never seen that. I would see drug needles, but I've never seen poop on the toilet seat like I did in mainland China. Like, you people are like, like some people are like, not you people, but like some people are like, oh, you can't talk bad about it. But I'm not talking bad. It's the truth. I'm talking about my experiences. You gonna pick that up? No, don't eat it. Don't eat that. These are my experiences. You think it's funny? You think it's funny? You think it's funny that I saw a police officer smoking opium? I wish I never saw like stuff like that. Like I'm being frank with you all. I'm gonna be frank with you all. I don't ever want to see anyone smoking opium. But I went to mainland China, and out in the street there was like a cop with an opium pipe, just smoking it, just going at it. And I was in shock. And obviously I could not take any pictures because that's just gonna get me in jail. Mainland China jail. Like, they're like, oh, you lying, you don't have proof. I couldn't get proof either way. That would just mean I'll get in jail. I would be in jail, plus they would have deleted it off my phone anyways. And plus, I had no internet connection, so I couldn't, like, upload it. Like, I literally did not have internet connection because they blocked, like, Twitter and a lot of, like, social medias. So, yeah, and people thought I was dead. They thought I was dead. Out of all things, they thought I was dead. And someone made it like a public post saying, yeah, she hasn't gone online for like 2 weeks now. Is she okay? Does anyone know? Is she dead? Is she in danger? I had to go on like Tor, because I had Tor on my computer for whatever reason. I just had it there, and I had to go on the Onion for freaking Facebook and was like, can you guys like shut up? I'm not dead. Because yeah, I logged in to like check what's going on, because I finally found out a way to get back on, you know, like social media, you know, a little bit of Western social media. I needed that. Found out a way, because I was like, oh, I had like the Tor browser like installer just sitting there, like, what? I'm just gonna like install it, right? And then I logged in, because I didn't have a VPN, because I forgot to get one before I went into the mainland. And they're like, oh, Necro, you're so dumb. Why didn't you get VPN? Why do you have to get the Tor instead? Well, because I forgot the VPN. And if you search for VPN in mainland China, they're gonna be like, oh, Stinky, you can't do that. You can't do that as a violation of the laws. Yeah, we're gonna like come right there and like do something to you. Or something like that. It's like you can't search it on their web. What was it? You can't search it on their search engine, because they blocked it. You search up VPN free, and then there's gonna be no results on the shitty web engine, search engine. That's how bad it, like, that's how like it was an inaccessible. Frick, I don't know words today. Imagine following the laws. Yes, but I'm not getting arrested in mainland China and then being held like a prisoner of war, and then crying and crying and crying and crying. Like, I'm not about that. I don't want to go to jail in a different country and then get dingled by like lesbians. I don't want to do that. Non-consensually dingled, specifically. Well, when I went on tour, like, I wasn't following the laws. I really just went on Facebook and told people to shut the hell up. I'm not dead. I just came on here to check stuff because I got bored. I was extremely bored. Okay? I was extremely bored. Like, you wouldn't mind getting dingled by non-consensually by ugly lesbian. Yeah. Do you just type the letters VPN? Yes, I did. They blocked like no. What's funny is that they blocked pornography. They blocked pornography. Out of all things, they blocked. And so, wow, you walk down the street and there is pornography shop. There's a pornography store right there. So my hypothesis is they ban online porn, so you would pay for the porn they bootleg down the street. That's my hypothesis. I'm smart. What else about China? Look. Sometimes you just wonder what are the limits of China's censorship. You just want to know. And I was Googling like Pornhub and I was like, I was Googling like booby. I was Googling like a booby and they blocked it. They blocked all of it. They blocked everything. But down the street, they didn't block that. It's right there for sale. Sure. Wait, you don't believe me? Okay, then what do you do then? Sometimes comments are funny. Hey, sometimes the comments are funny. Last time I went there, like, I was laughing because some dude was like, yeah, I want to have like intercourse with like my teacher, and then like she goes to this school, and she's like, and then this dude like told her full name and stuff, and I was like, oh wow, and then the dude, no, there was another person that says, well, go to her house and tell her. I need to find, I think I posted it. I think I posted it somewhere. I need to find it. It's somewhere. I need to find it. It's cause it's funny. It's real and it's funny. It's really funny. I gotta share it. And I can cause it's not very inappropriate. It's not like it's inappropriate, right? There's nothing inappropriate about it. Okay, I'll show it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's like, okay. I wanna fuck my teacher named Miss Antonia Barber. It's so hard in dog style. Goes to school called Mount Hero College in Victoria, Melbourne, and someone was like, go to her house and tell her. This is my phone. No, but then there's so many that are funny. It's like, I want to fuck my teacher named Miss Barber. It's so hard in doggy style. She's sexy and makes me cool, and she lives in Australia and goes to the school called Mount Hero. 9 dislikes. Go to her house and then tell her. And this other dude was like, yeah, okay, Pipionius, okay, I see you. No, I purposely seek out the ones that have like comments because most of them are shit like this. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's hilarious. I love stuff like this. You could tell yourself that's not funny no matter what. No matter how much you say it's not funny, it will always be funny. You can lie to yourselves, but it's funny. At the end of the day, it's really, really funny. Oh yeah, that was another one that I stumbled upon, and it had a lot of comments that were funny. Hey. Okay. It's not an addiction, it's just funny. I laugh at it and then I go to sleep. You're saying that it's not, you're saying like you don't do that too. You're saying it like you don't laugh at it. You don't watch it to laugh at it or something. There was another one that I saw, and then they give like a timestamp, and it was like, this is the, and then this dude was like, this is the moment where he regretted signing up for this. Like, he doesn't know what he got into. This is the moment where you realize it is, cause it was like a video of like a girl like doodling out like a pear in like food or something. And then the dude in the background, and then the dude in the background looked at it, and he looked horrified. Like he definitely does not know what the hell he signed up for. He definitely did not read the fine print. He was sitting there, and then that happened, and he just looked at it. That was like a potato. Don't worry. It's not like it's gross or anything. It's just some beans and rice and potatoes. It's not that bad. But yeah, or was it a pear? Forgot. But yeah, the dude in the background was like, oh my god. Yes, because after a good laugh, you go. It's better to sleep, happy, right? It's better to sleep happy than sad. Like most of the time, I don't even watch the video. I'm just there for the comment. Especially like the one that I just showed you, the Miss Barbara. I also like the ones where, like the fake hospital stuff. Oh no, they're like, yeah, they're like, these people are like, yeah, this girl, I can't get into it. She's just too dumb. She's just too dumb. She's just so freaking dumb. How does she not know this is not part of the procedure? How does she not know? And some of them are like, I can't watch this. This is too fucking weird. And this is in the beaches. The lemon stealing. The lemon stealing. Lemon stealing. You can't tell me that's not funny. You can't tell me that's not funny. It is, because it is funny. It's very funny. I like. It's ridiculous. These things are bananas. I love it. But yeah, like sometimes the comments are just. I'm just there for the comments. Stepbrother. And oh yeah, there was a syphilis documentary, and people were saying that they shouldn't hire like people with syphilis to make the music. Like it's mean, but it's also funny. Can I just step bro? What? Because the music was so awful, they were like, they shouldn't have hired people with syphilis to like compose songs. And then I was like, what? I couldn't stop laughing. It was a syphilis. I need to go back in my chats and says syphilis. Syphilis. The person that I found this. Like, the person that edited the music should get syphilis. Okay. Got save. And then I always thought the Kardashians were the cause of syphilis. I learned something. The Kim Kardashian. I can't. Wait. Good lord, was the soundtrack put together by an ape? Oh no. Apparently the syphilitic skeletons were temporarily reanimated just long enough to compose and perform the music for this documentary before post-death decomposition rest. This has been mentioned several times, but this is the worst background. The Germans called it the Spanish itch. What's the okay, when the narrator said the Germans called it the Spanish itch and then that scream. Everyone's complaining about the music while I'm too busy blinded by the random. I can't. And the German itch. The German itch, the Spanish itch, the English itch. Then that scream. Oh no. Yeah, I never really watched the documentary in full because I was too busy laughing in the comments, and then I get tired and lay down and then I go to sleep. It just makes us. You can't tell me this is not funny. As a Hispanic. The Spanish. It was like a Spanish itch. A little bit itchy down there, huh? A little itchy. Let's see. Okay. And hold on a minute. I need a the Spanish Inquisition. No. They never expected the Spanish Inquisition. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. They never expected it. I mean, a lot of people don't expect those itches, no? I mean, you gotta be honest, no one expects those. The partner's like, the partner that they just met from somewhere, I don't know, maybe like a McDonald's. Who knows? They're like, yeah, I'm clean, but they're not. They're not. They're never clean. They're never clean. And then suddenly you get a itchy. You never expect the Spanish Inquisition, right? Oh no! No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. This is genius. The medium of Craigslist? No! That's yucky. That's yucky. You're like, Necro, why do you call them yucky? Because they are. Don't meet people off Craigslist like that. Don't meet, like, how would you know they're not yucky? That's yucky. You know, in my science class, we were doing like some, what do you call it? It's like a test about like how STDs spread, and we were like pretending to like do meetups and stuff, but like we had like a cup of water, and a cup of water, some people are contaminated, and how much people you can exchange your water droplets with, like you get more points or something. And I had I had the AIDS cup. It was like an AIDS STD spread experiment, and I had the AIDS cup. I had the AIDS cup. I got the AIDS, man. And I was advertising myself as like some 40-year-old from Craigslist, and I'm here to like meet everyone. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm 40 years old. I'm open for, like, yeah, I went around like the classroom like saying, yeah, I'm like 40 years old, 45. Doesn't matter. My age doesn't matter. I'm just here for a fun time. Like I was shouting that in the middle of class. I got the AIDS cup though. I was like, ugh. Like you don't know if you contracted the AIDS because it's like colorless, but it was like, yeah, it was like colorless. You wouldn't know until like the teacher put in like the indicator. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. It's like I'm open for everything from Craigslist. Everyone, you know Craigslist? Yeah, I'm on there. And then yeah, I got the AIDS cup. So that was like a really fun it was a really fun like experiment on how like STD spreads, because like a lot of times like you don't know. Maybe that dude from Craigslist, a little bit contamination. You wouldn't know that. He doesn't even know he's contamination with the AIDS. Most of the time like people just don't know, like especially if it's like they think it's like a cold or something, and they take like a Tylenol, and then they go like, okay, I'm out. I'm just getting myself back out there. Like you got be careful, man. Don't do that with a stranger you don't know. Don't do it with a stranger you don't know from Craigslist, Grindr or whatever. Be careful, yeah. Because if you get AIDS, like you have it. You just have it, and it will be yours forever. It will be yours forever. Don't do that. Stay safe, yeah. Don't go on Craigslist. Be like, hey, I'm looking. Like I wouldn't know. There's like, okay, but like but there's like no dating app websites for ladies though. Like I'm just being real here. There's no dating websites for ladies. The gift that keeps on giving AIDS. No, have you guys seen the AIDS quote? Like it's not funny, but my elementary school, they had an AIDS quote showing. They would bring in like a piece of the AIDS quote would be shipped. The AIDS quote would be like shipped to our school. And we would have to be forced to be sad. And our dumbasses are not sad. We don't even know what AIDS are. We were like in the 3rd grade. The teacher tried to explain us what AIDS are, and then we were like, yeah. So like that dude was gay and he had AIDS, and now he is dead. It's not that funny, but like, why? You could have taught us safe sex instead of AIDS quilt. Why you show us the AIDS quote and you're like, that is a small portion of it. Like, you don't tell us to prevent it. Like the teachers, they were like, the AIDS is a deadly disease, and you know it's a very sad disease. And we were like, how do you prevent it? Like, how would you know if you caught it? How would you know? And they didn't tell us anything. They were just like, yeah, it's like very sad. But they didn't teach us anything that other than it's very sad. And that we should cry and stuff while we were like being shown like videos of like, we were being shown videos on like VHS tapes about the AIDS quote being unraveled, and it's like really huge. That was like how I was like, what? I mean, at this point, like I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have like died from. No, they don't die from AIDS. They die as a result from AIDS because their immune system's compromised, and you know other stuff gets in to their system and stuff. But like they never taught us how to protect ourselves. We were like 3rd graders. We didn't know anything. We didn't even know what AIDS were, other than it's like disease. It's like it could be transmitted to like people. Through people, gay people, straight people. When your mom did a little bit of a frisky, when your mom was like a little bit of a frisky out there, she getting a little bit frisky with everyone or something. I don't know. She got it, and now you have it, and it's not your fault. It's your mom's fault or something. That's what I got from it. It's like, it's not your fault. It's your mom's fault. Why are they showing you that in the 3rd grade? I don't know. My teachers were hippies. My teachers were hippies. They were like, yeah, so like this is an AIDS quote. It's very sad. You're not supposed to laugh. You're not supposed to touch it. You're not supposed to do anything besides look very somber. I don't know. I'm gonna play my mom. And also, they read us like a children's book about like this kid who has AIDS, and he used it as an excuse to play games in class. Like, it was a children's book. I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is, but it's like people with AIDS. It's like it's a very sad condition, but also like we should also treat them like normal people, because like we shouldn't give them special treatment just because they have AIDS or something. That's like weird. Oh, and then what was even the point of it? It was like, yeah, it was some kid who was like, he has AIDS, and then he used that as an excuse to play games in class. Hi, Arena. Hi. Hello. We're talking about my 3rd grade, where my teachers were like really enthusiastic about the AIDS quote. It was weird. Like, they were like, yeah, so this is like a really sad disease. It's very sad. Anyone can get it, and sometimes people just don't know, and then they die. And then no, and then the school was like, yeah, so anyways, it's a very sad disease. People die from it, and we're not gonna tell you how to prevent it or anything. Just that it's very sad, and you should, you know, be very sad about it. And we were like, what? We were like, what? And then what happened? How do people get it? And they didn't explain it, because we were like 3rd graders, and they were like, yeah, anyone can get it. Your mom could get it. Like, you could get it. You could have it. You could die. And we were just like, we were scared. We were scared. Like, we thought AIDS were like cooties or something. And because I think it's how the teachers presented it. It's like weird. Like, you have to like teach. I mean, if you're gonna show kids like what AIDS are or something, I don't freaking know. You should at least like tell them how to prevent it. That's my opinion. But they really just showed us like the AIDS quote and was like, yeah, so it's sad. And then they took it and left. Like it was every single year was shipped to us. It was like shipped to the school, and every grade like had to look at it and be like, act very sad for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, most of the kids don't even know what AIDS were. Like, they don't know they don't even know what it is, what they're doing. They don't know anything. They're just vibing. And I mean, I did eventually learn like what they are from in high school. In high school, they were like, yeah, so yeah, here's a worksheet. And that's where I learned what AIDS are in high school. The education system is a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. They actually did pull a don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You find out when you get older. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, what about like now? Like, how would you know? Like, how would you know you're gonna die from AIDS like right now? Like, you and then the teachers were like, you know, like I don't remember like the details and all that, but like that's the general gist of it. I think it was weird because like, yeah, they would order like a piece of the AIDS quote like every single year, and it would take like weeks upon weeks to get there. And they would show us VHS tapes of like people crying and stuff, and we just didn't understand. Like we just straight up didn't understand what was going on. We were just like, what? We were just there. We didn't understand anything. Not a thought in the world. Not a thought in the world. What else was there about elementary school? Yeah, my teachers were really they were really awful. Because they would see like a kid like being physically abused at home. Necro talks the drawing stream. What? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Anyways, they were like, yeah, if some kid was being physically abused at home and they don't like the kid, they would tell the parents that the kid has been bad at school for some reason. Like, I don't understand, and that was like really messed up. I hope to get like sued or something like now, because I'm sure they still do that. I'm pretty sure they still do that. It's like the same teachers. None of them retired because they're old and they're poor, or something like that. I don't know, but they're the same teachers there. And I'm just out here on a drawing stream wishing my elementary school teachers got sued. Well, I hope they did. What they do a lot of messed up stuff. It's like yeah, they punished a kid. Yeah, my teacher punished a kid because like he couldn't pronounce fish right. I don't know. We spent like the teacher spent 30 minutes asking him how to, like, he was trying to, like, the teacher was trying to make him pronounce fish properly for like 30 minutes or so. We were just like, dude, teacher, this is absurd. Just let the kid go. He has a speech impediment. He has a speech impediment. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. It was like Jesus. Exactly. Everyone in the room probably had the same thought. They were like, oh my, no. Oh no. I hope they get sued. I hope. There was like, also like, I think it was like a dude. It's like a dude. Like, he was like, he helped with the after school stuff, and I think he's like, I think he was touching the kids inappropriately, cause I saw him like I saw him like one time. He had like his hand on like this girl's thigh, and she was in my class, and I was like, what the hell? And then I told on him, and then he got really mad, and he knew it was me that told on him though, because the stupid teacher was like, yeah. Some teacher, it's like, why are you a teacher if you don't like kids? Just saying. And yeah, it was like weird. He got really mad at me, and I was like, no, don't touch people like that. Well, this was like, we were like 7-year-olds. Like, what the fuck? And then like after a while, he stopped showing up. Like, he stopped showing up, and I think he got fired or something. Yeah, I think he got fired. Oh no, he liked the kids too much. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, the kid that like he was with, like this girl, like she didn't care. She thought like everyone was making like a big fuss out of nothing, and I don't know how to. I don't know. This dude liked the kids a little bit too much. He liked them a little bit too much. It's not good. Obviously, it's not good. But like why are you mad? Because kids are like blabbermouths, right? So if they see like something like they're, how would I say this? They are very truthful sometimes. If a kid calls you ugly, you really are ugly. Like, this is different. I feel like she was also too used to yeah, it's like I don't know what's going on at home, but I hope it wasn't anything bad. Mad cause caught. Yeah, he got like really mad at me for some reason. Wow. Maybe don't do that in the middle of the playground. Like, it wasn't like in the middle of the playground. It was like in a corner, like a corner bench thing. but it was still in full view of like everyone else. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? Stinky, stupid. But yeah, I think he got like mega fired because they don't want a lawsuit. They didn't want a lawsuit or something. Yeah, yeah. Hello, meow. Hi. I am drawing a necro deer thing. I'm doing a line art, and I think just fire, but not mega fire. I'm pretty sure like this dude is in jail now because it doesn't seem like it's his like first offense. He seems pretty used to it. Really bold, very brazen. Bold and brazen. Bold and brash, as you know, someone would say it. It's very brash. Yeah, it's like I finished a sketch today. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Many offenses. It's bad. Do not touch. Do not do that. Yeah. Oh, and I had a lot of teachers who did not like me for whatever reason. In school, like I don't know what I did. I'm just vibing, like chilling. And then no, I'm not chill. I was never chilling. I was like causing. You know what? That explains a lot. But they shouldn't have been so mean. I was causing trouble all the time because I was a troubled kid. Well, it makes sense, right? And then when I wasn't causing trouble, I was just vibing, and they would accuse me of like doing stuff that other kids did, and I was like, what? You know, there was a game that me and my classmates played that I started called Mud Puck. And Mud Puck was a game where you would, you know, get a bunch of muck, like, yeah, a bunch of mud. You make like a bunch of mud and then you just throw it. You throw it, you hit it with a stick. Like you roll up in a ball and you hit it with a stick. And that caused a lot of chaos. There was mud everywhere. And they had to hose down the playground. And it got on the house next to the. It got on the house right next to the school. So, yeah, that was me. And no one would rat on me because it was fun. It was an actually fun game. No one told on me. No one told on me. Cause it was like really fun. Mud Puck was fun. And there was like, yeah, and then the neighbors, the school neighbors got really mad because it got all over their, it got all over their home. And oh no. Well, that was my childhood story. And there was like this other time. You know this one's gonna be good. What was it? So there was a shed, right? That the after school program played, like they put their playground toys in, and there would be like these giant plastic like you stick them together. They're like blocks, but they're like they had like these things, right? These holes in them, and you just like smash it together with another block to like make like a square or like a house or like a makeshift house or something, like a makeshift structure. And you would, you know, like go in there, I guess, And so I got one of them, and I did not build anything with them. I hated this girl. I really hated this girl, so I hit her with it, and of course I got in trouble. And then later, they took down the shed and moved away. Yeah, they moved all the the plastic block structure things away, because I think partially because of that incident. Yeah, so I started hitting this girl I didn't like with it, like honestly, like partially on me, but like she kind of deserved it though. Kimiko, hello. And then I was wrecking havoc I was just wrecking havoc. I didn't like her because she bullied me. And that was the time I struck back. I struck back. You know, they were like, well, you should defend yourself, but not like she wasn't doing anything. I was like, I wasn't doing anything like the other times when she did the same shit to me. They were like, you can't just hit her. She's just reading a book. Well, I was like, well, what about the other times where, you know what, never mind. They were like, why don't you fight back? And I did. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, I fought back. Or was it 3 weeks or like 4 weeks? I forgot. Yeah, but like I hit her with like a giant like plastic block. I wasn't the bully, she was. She had her friends like mess my stuff up. It wasn't my fault. I fought back. Just a little bit later than most people would. I mean, no wonder the teachers didn't like me, but like, we were kids. Kids don't know anything. Look, half of my classmates, they were like torturing bugs and stuff. Like, you could say it's messed up, but well, it is messed up. You could say it's messed up, but still, they didn't get punished for like taking the shells off snails, but like the snail was still alive. Like, they didn't get punished for that. It's weird, mad weird. This is inequality. Yeah, it's like they expect us to be adults. We don't even know what right from wrong is. That's why I hit her. That's why I hit this girl with the giant plastic block. Oh no. Like, I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to make friends or something. Someone tried to bully me in high school. What? Oh my, no. Well, he deserved it, to be honest. A lot of the bullying did not happen after middle school. There was like a girl named, like, I'll call her R. This R girl. She was overweight, she smelled weird. And then she tried to bully me. But then, like, her cousin came over and gave her a gum that has been wrapped around, like, this dude's, like, willy. And then she put her booger in it and gave it to, like, the R girl. And she started chewing it. I was like, you did that to your own cousin. Why? And her response was, 'cause she's a bitch. Oh no. I just don't know anymore. Kids are wild. Like, this was just in the 6th grade. It's like everyone feared me. I was told to be non-confrontational, because it would be, they were like, oh, if you react it will be worse, and I followed their advice. I followed their advice and it got worse, so yeah. And then I never I mean, the bullying stopped like in middle school, kind of. Yeah, it stopped in middle school. So I didn't have to deal with that any further, but sometimes kids are just wild. Everyone feared me. People didn't fear me. Well, until like there was like some school shooting and it made the news, and people were just suddenly nicer to the quiet kids. I was quiet because I didn't like talking to people I didn't like. I'm just saying this. I didn't like a lot of people, so I didn't really talk. Because all the time I would hear them like gossip about their friend that just like walked out to go to the bathroom or something, and that was just not okay. Like I don't want to be friends with people like that. Like, do you understand? Of course you understand. Everyone doesn't want friends like that, so I didn't talk to these people on purpose, and they thought I was just quiet. When in reality, it's like I wasn't quiet. I just didn't talk to people I didn't like, which was a lot of people. I'm the only that vibrates around here. I'm the only one that vibrates around here. Fudonaris. I was definitely kind of a bully in school because everyone was bullying everyone. Well, that's understandable. That's understandable, yeah. It's like if it's like to survive, then I couldn't really blame anyone. But if it's like you target the quiet kid because they're quiet, that's not it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I chilled on. No, not really. I got into fights a lot in elementary school, and it completely stopped in middle school. But then, like, my weird behavior like ramped up in high school because I would skip classes. Yeah, I would skip classes, and people wouldn't know. Like, if I did something like a prank, like people wouldn't suspect me because I looked so innocent or something. I don't know. They never suspected me. They never did. I would skip schools. What was it? Yeah, I would skip school all the time. I would just not listen to the teacher. I would just not listen to the teacher. I didn't care. I didn't care for anything. I would graffiti everywhere. And yeah, I was also drunk in class all the time. I was straight up just taking swigs from like a canteen, and it was very like people didn't care for some reason. I was visibly drunk. Like, are you freaking serious? I tagged my school a lot with a Sharpie. It wasn't like spray paint, because like you have to like have an ID or something to buy it from the art store. What is wrong with California? No, it's just me. I didn't smoke weed or anything because like it smelled really bad, but my friends did, and they smoked in the bathroom one time like idiots, and then the whole entire like hallway smelled like weed. And then they used like Nicki Minaj perfume to cover it up, but it just mixed it in with the weed smell, and people with allergies had like bad reactions to it, and they were like, oh shit. I was like, why do you ask me for the Nicki Minaj perfume? Like, I carried it because it was funny, but like, no, stop. I thought they just wanted to see it. I thought they just wanted to show it to other people, but when I smelled it mixing in the hallway with the weed. I mean, look. If you go to like a public school, there's always a little bit of interesting characters. Like a public school in the city specifically. And you know, like in the West Coast, maybe you'll find like a fun character. Like that kid who has My Little Pony all over his locker. He really liked Fluttershy. He really liked Fluttershy. I don't know. I was in a public school. Well, I mean, that explains it, because there's like no like are there kids like from like low income drug addict parents, or like foster care or something? Or is it just like normal people? Because the kid like well, he was in high school. And no, he was in high school. And he would print pictures and post it up on his locker every single day, because people like, there's just some weirdos who like take they would take the Fluttershy pictures off, and I was just weirded out. And Fluttershy is cute, but I don't want to see. I don't like seeing that whenever I pass by. Skibbon, my second year of middle school. Wow. And I was just the weird possible school shooter kid. I was like, possible school shooter, gotta be nice to them, or else I'll shoot up the school. Oh, but okay, one question, where do I even get a gun? Because like the laws here, they're like, yeah, they were like bronies, open bronies or something, I don't know. The new animated season looks really bad. I saw a little bit of a leaks or something. The movie was great. I like it. I really like it. But the animated show kind of looks like, I hope it's not real. I hope. Because the animated show was like, not animated, it's like the 3D one was really freaking good. I like it. I forced Frank to watch it with me, and he was cringing. I like a pony. They're really cute. I like them too, but My Little Pony, skinny and my throat. My Little Pony, skinny and bony. I was a delinquent who me and you know. Selling it too. No way. No way. I stayed out of trouble because as I, you know, the older you get, the older I get, the more consequences there would be being mouth ponies. No, they should have stick to the old art style. That's what made it like that was a charm. That was the whole charm of it all. The Little Pony. It's like the Little Ponies. Like, ponies are cute. I like the 3D. The 3D one's pretty good. My Little Pony, skinny and bony. My favorite superhero is Joker. Cause have you seen the Indian Joker? Cause Cause he looks like this. It's an Indian joke. He makes like a lot of like videos, and he makes this like weird face. What's this? Indian Joker. He makes like a lot of videos with this face. The Indian Joker, my favorite superhero. You know, actually, I don't know much about superheroes, but I know the Joker. The Indian Joker face. Oh yeah, he's dyeing his hair. He's dyeing his hair in this gif. It's an Indian Joker. Pink guy. My Little Pony. The Indian Joker. There's all these Indian Jokers. Look at it. Joker decor. What? Oh, he's not a superhero, right? He's a super villain. Oh no, I don't even know much superheroes. Like Batman. Batman, right? Yeah, he's a Batman. The Batman. Have you seen an alien, please? Oh my god. I was raised by Filthy Frank. He took me in and fed me Selena Gomez's vomit. No, I thought you meant like you know, in the superhero comics. Now I was like, oh, Joker's in there. In my darkest days, he fed me Selena Gomez's vomit. He fed me Selena Gomez's vomit when I was starving. And he raised me like I was one of his own kind. No, I'm just kidding. But I really did, like, he was really influential, like, throughout my... what was it? He was Filthy Frank, and, like, you know, was really influential throughout my late middle school to... what was it? Yeah, like late high school. Pink. I was there when he uploaded like the how to use the toilet in different languages or something, different cultures. And there was like, I like the angel one where he just like starts eating it. So many people. Almost 3 hours. Wowee! You guys tired? You guys tired yet? You guys tired? Because I kind of am. The caffeine's wearing off. Even though I have been drinking caffeine. I'm glad you all are here. Sometimes I'm just vibing too. I'm just vibing. I'm just getting some stuff done. Me too. Me too. The caffeine's wearing off. I need to clean my room after I wake up. I watch a lot of people turn out later to do bad stuff. Well, you know, it happened to me more than once. There was a YouTuber that I idolized, and she accused me of posting porn in her replies, and then she was like, there's like kids in my like audience, like you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, who, where, what, when? But it wasn't me. Like, it literally wasn't me. Like, I don't know. She accused me like it was nothing. And don't meet your heroes. Never meet your heroes. There was also Creepshow Art, and you know how she turned out. You know, me and Creepshow Art were actually like mutuals, and we would like retweet, and she would retweet my stuff. She would retweet my stuff a bit. It got me like a bunch of followers. And then she unfollowed me when I started bombarding her with like, hey, you probably shouldn't like mess with like survivors, please. Like, just leave them alone, please. And there was like a whole entire like document where survivors were telling her that she is wrong, and that's when she unfollowed me. Like, I'm not even joking. She infuriates me too. And on top of that, I knew she was a scumbag. Never meet your heroes. I knew she was a scumbag, but I just ignored it. They're like, oh, you knew crypto art? Well, no. But also, yes-ish. Because she boosted me a bit. She would like retweet my stuff sometimes, and it would get me like a bunch of followers, like 20, 50. And I would just, my notification were just bombarded. I don't know how anyone would deal with this. But I was just very happy that she wanted, you know, like to promo me and stuff, but like it kind of felt icky, you know? Like she just felt icky. Yeah, she you know, there's like a lolly show artist, which is not really lolly show, but like cartoony. Strawberry milk. It's like there's like a bunch of W's in it. I don't know how to spell it. But Creep Show Art went after them, and it was just awful. It was awful. I was like, oh, that could have been me. It could have been me. Could have been me. A strawberry milk, I think, and she goes by Aggie. Aggie could handle, and Aggie handled it well, I think. Probably, I don't know, but she hasn't, like, you know, she hasn't done stuff that I would do in that situation, and she's doing pretty good at, you know, right now. She went 1 month ago and got disliked into, oh, no, this is, she went to Emily Artful. She has been like harassing Emily Artful for like eons. There was like several videos. The thing that canceled her were the Kiwi. It wasn't Kiwi Farms. It was like LOL cow post. Like you're not allowed to self-post there. Like you're not allowed to, but she did, and she did a lot of bad things. Have you ever drawn scalers or only regular first? I draw kimono. Like the really cute ones. The really cute ones, you know? Why are you yawning? Do you need to go to sleep? Don't you have work or something? Or is it like your day off? You got a job, right? You got a job, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I had so much trouble with this hand. Like if you would go back, if you would like rewind into the VOD, you would see me struggling. You woke up at 3 a.m. I woke up at like 12 a.m. and now it's like 2:54 p.m. and my caffeine is wearing off, but yeah, the caffeine's wearing off. I got my Amazon package. I feel great. I feel great. And you know, I drew hands so much in art class. Yes, I took art classes, and yes, I don't really, it's like, I've drawn a lot of hands, but then again, it's like, still hard for me. Imagine having energy. You know, even when I'm tired, like my body is tired, but my mind is not. It's always overactive. How would I explain it even? I have so much energy, and that's why I stream, because it's like a way to like get rid of my energy. My body's tired, but I'm not. Like, how does it even make sense? Do you drink Monster? Sometimes, but not now. Like, lately, I have not drank any. No. Lately, I haven't drank any. I didn't get into art college. I went to a regular community college, and I was like, you know what? Let me just try a little bit about art classes. I just want to try a little bit of art classes, you know? And they turned out great. I actually liked it, but I'm not gonna pursue like a degree in art stuff, because well, people on Twitter, like I know it's Twitter, but they are talking about how art school was like the worst thing they ever have like gotten in, like yeah, it's like the worst thing they have ever gotten into. Because did I read it wrong? I just tired. Why did I go to art colleges? Yeah, it's like there was like all these horror stories, and I don't want to go there anymore. I don't want to go there. No vibration. Yeah, it's like it's awful, cause like it's like there's these like amazing talented people with that spark in them. Like they have that drive. They have the motivations, just that they get bullied and beaten down, and you know, they lose it. They just lose it. It ain't right. Just ain't right. And it's like, well, as you know, like lecturers and, you know, like people that are like, you know, guiding others, you shouldn't ever like beat someone down like that, ever. It's really messed up, because there are so many people who could have got a job that they love or something like that, but no, you gotta just beat them down. Having trouble with this. It's like, no. It's like they take your money and then they make you like have burnout, and then make you like cry or something in the bathroom, because they say that you'll never ever get a job in the industry or some bullshit like that. Like, it's because, yeah, like, because there's artists and, you know, like professionals that I like that have said that it is like it's a reality in like some places, like some art schools, it's kind of like that. Hi, Optimus Prime, love your show. What are your opinions about the Decepticons? My wonderful art school. I actually passed my art classes, but art school, I think you shouldn't. It's like some schools are just like, how would I say it? How would I even say it? It's just bad, just awful, just how would I even say it? You shouldn't go there. Even if you love art and you want to get a job in the industry, you go in there and you can come out a husk. And I don't understand. Wait, incomplete or incompetent? A lot of professors that I've heard about are incompetent, because you're not supposed to tell students like that are paying you so much money to be like. They're not paying you to insult them and say that they're never gonna get a job, they're never gonna succeed. Like, they're not paying you to like insult them, they're paying you to guide them, to teach them. And if you don't teach them and just be like, oh, it sucks, you're never gonna get a job, there's no one that's gonna hire you, like, they're not paying you for that. They're not paying to get insulted. They're paying to get guided. They're paying to get taught. It's not required. Yes, it's not required. But just some people, they like, you know, like that guidance. They like to pay people for guidance. They trust them. And some professors and like, you know, they take that trust and smash it. It's not good. And they're like, oh, it's like this in the industry. I'm just getting you prepared for the real world. Like, are you serious? Because the real world, because your boss, I'm just gonna be frank with y'all, your boss is like not going to call you dumb and retarded or stuff like that, because they can't. If your boss like mistreats you anyway, like saying that they're gonna like fire, like they're threatening to fire you and all that stuff, that's grounds for a lawsuit. The real world is not that harsh. Like, you think about it, because my high school teachers like, oh, high school is like, college is gonna be harsh. They have like a no tolerance policy for like a lot of things. And then I go to college, right? I waddle off to the college, and it's nothing like they said. The teachers, they're like, whatever. It's like, the teachers are not really strict. They're just normal people with jobs, and they just teach. Have you done your taxes? Yes-ish? Yeah. No. Because I'm still waiting for some papers in the mail, and it's not in my mail yet. And I would for the engineering company. But the thing is, the art industry is not, you have to conform you don't have to conform a certain way to get a job. Like, you don't have to. You don't, because if everything looks the same in games, well, actually, don't they want like new stuff in games? So like, if the teachers are like, you know what, the schools are not gonna, you know, wait, no, if the school is like, yeah, the industry is not gonna hire you because that's not what they're looking for, but then the industry is like looking for new stuff, well, then the teachers are wrong. Like, they're a lot of times, like, it's, I don't know, just sometimes like professors, they don't know everything. There's some professors and people are just there to like get an ego boost. They get like high off, you know, putting other people down or something like that. Like, it's messed up, but they got a job specifically for that reason. It's like, that was their goal. It's like an ego boost for, like, you know, some of them. I hate taxes. That's why I make my parents do it. College is a scam. How can you get a job with a degree in... I think those sorts of degrees are ultimately useless, because if I applied to, let's say, Starbucks with a gender studies degree, they will be like, why? How is it even relevant to the job? I don't know. But do I look like I would study you know what? Never mind. But gender study, like, what is gender study? Like, what is gender study like? What is this even? What does gender study degrees even do? Like, besides, like, what job? I'm just getting delirious at this point. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, a little bit too sleepy. Just sometimes, some degrees are just useless. What are you gonna get with a gender studies degree? Like, I mean, I guess you could get like a job at somewhere. Somewhere, like, what jobs can you? What jobs can you get? Really? Really? Women's gender and what? Is it really? Huh, weird. Maybe I'm using Google and that's why. Gender studies unemployment rates, that's like a suggested thing. Wow, that's a lot. You know, they tried to make me take a gender studies class. And I was just like, what? How would I need this? What is gender stud? I know what gender is, but like, what a new class? Gender analyzing? I thought it was gender studies, and then now it says race, ethnicity, location, class, nationality, and disability, intersect. I'm sorry, what? So it's I thought it was gender. I thought it was gender related, right? So now it's like gender, race. I'm just confused at this point. Maybe I need more sleep. Like, I'm fine with people with gender identities. I don't really care. I'll call you by your pronouns. I'm reading it right now. I'm phallic organization. I see mutilated phallic. Both males and females. Demeter yeah, I think my eyes are failing me. What can I kind of don't want to study this. I want to study something more broad, like people. But yeah, I think I should go now. I think my eyes and like my body is like kind of tired, and I can't really read. Can't really think a little bit. Body's tired, but my energy's still there. Is that? I thought it was just like gender, but now apparently I learned something new today. There's race, you know, ethnicity. That's part of gender studies. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm really glad that everyone is here, and what is it? Thank you all for coming here today, keeping me company. I'm tired. I gotta go sleep, take a nap. Thank you for being here with me. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Yee. And I'll be back. I won't love you, but I appreciate you.